What's happening, good people? It's me. I'm in the parking lot of my workplace. Figure I'd chill for a couple of minutes before I go in, punch in, and do my thing there. And many vlogs back, I mentioned that on Facebook and on YouTube, I get these recommendations for episodes of the show Cheaters. Now, we all know the show. Either a man or woman contacts the staff of that program. They send surveillance, they set up cameras, they have detectives follow them, follow the suspects to see if they're cheating behind their loved one's back. And usually the results are the same. They are cheating. They show the evidence to the client. The client and the staff and the host confront the cheater. All hell breaks loose. Bing, bam, boom. Now, one thing I have noticed about the female cheaters who cheat on their husbands, their boyfriends, fiancés, is that they all say the same thing. You're never there. You're always at work. You're never home. I was tired of being alone. All you do is come home from work, go to bed. No time to do anything. We never do anything anymore there. And coming from a working man's perspective, let me explain a little something to the ladies who say that shit. We have a commitment. We have a priority. We have jobs to fulfill to earn money in our pockets, to provide a roof over the head, put food on the table, to pay all the bills, electric, gas, car, rent, all included. We have priorities to do. Sometimes that priority demands a lot more from us than we can handle. Like yesterday, I had to start at noon and get done till about 10 p.m. That's over 8 hours of work. A couple of times I had to stay over at my place here because they needed a lot more things done. One Christmas Eve a couple of years back, I started at 9 a.m. and I didn't get done until about closing time when the place closed. And that was about 6 or 7. That was a total 9 hours. 9 to 10 hours to be exact. So all the ladies who feel like they're alone because their husband's away at their job, gotta realize that, we have priorities. We have commitments. Now, let me also state this. I'm not excusing the male cheaters. They are just as wrong. The only difference between them and the female cheaters is that the female cheaters have a lot better excuse. The male cheaters come up with the most lamest of them all. Oh, you don't respect me. You don't treat me right. You don't do this there. You guys are just as wrong as the females are. I think what's missing nowadays is communication between the both parties. And I think that needs to be reestablished. If you're in a relationship, you need to start communicating. I failed to do that in 2012 with my last girlfriend there. There were a lot of things on my mind, and I didn't get a chance to express them because I figured she won't pay attention. She was too busy with her symphonic rock and J-rock there. She was too busy in her own world. I should have had a talk with her and say, hey, I feel like this, I feel like that, but I didn't do that, and that caused that resentment to build up even more. A couple of times I did scold her out for lying to me, saying that there were jobs in her area, and there wasn't. basically I was fucked over. If you have trouble communicating with your partner, talk to a friend, a counselor, or something like that. Go see a relationship counselor if you can. You know? And that's all I have to say. You know? Because when you're caught cheating, that good guy, good girl reputation that you have for so long goes down the crapper. You know? And try not to let social media interfere as well there. So many people, men and women, believe all the hype they see on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, blah, blah, blah. And they get it into their heads that this is how it's to be, use men for their riches, use women for their pussies. Don't buy into that shit there. It's all wrong. Avoid social media if you can when you're in a relationship. Okay, go ahead and post on Twitter, post on Facebook, but when someone buys you something that you know that's not right, don't buy into it, okay? I'm Dr. Earl. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Bye-bye.